What's up, everybody? Hello. What's up, everyone? Hello, my friends. Yo. You turn this music down a little bit. How's everyone doing? Streaming here on YouTube and on Twitch and also on LinkedIn, I think. I don't know if anyone's actually going to watch on LinkedIn or not. We'll see. But saying hi to everyone here in the chat. Let's go. Hi. Austin Perez. The first one here says hi. How you doing there? Austin. Anyone else here? I'm here, my friend. Akeem, how you doing, my friend? Daniel says hello. Carly, hi. From Twitch. Minadu, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, my friend. There you go. Let's see here. Let's see. Hi, Austin. As you can tell here, this is what I like about doing it with Restream. People have been using StreamYards and Restream, but this is what I like. I like seeing your comments here at the bottom. So I can't do that for every single one. We're gonna get going here. But good to see you all there, my friends. Good to see you all. Hello, my friend. Hi. Welcome back. Welcome. My buddy Ben's here. How you doing? Daniel's doing Among Us. Fantastic. Hello, Carly. Good to see you, my friend. Ben's from Melbourne, Australia. So it must be, what time is it for you in Melbourne? It must be, 11 in the afternoon? Something like that? Or in the morning? 11 in the morning? Something like that? Yeah, go. Good, my friend. Good. Okay, so we're going to get going on this. As you see the title, we're going to draw some Ryan Reynolds today. And like I mentioned earlier today, I'm going to turn this music down just a bit. Like I mentioned earlier today, it's going to be very similar to the Rock video. However, we're not going to do the thing where they're going to composite me into his movies. I actually have something different planned for that. Very heavy visual effects going to be in this movie, but it's going to be something different. Let's just say that. It can be something different, but that's all I can say. But got to get the drawing done. That's a whole part of this thing. So we're going to get going here, guys. But that's one thing that we need to do. So how do I turn off these messages here? 1 second here. So that was from Ben. Okay, so how do I turn these off? There you go. So I don't know how to turn off the things here. How do you turn them off? Let's see. Let's see here. Weblight is so happy you caught the stream. Thank you. Okay, so how do I turn these off? Then hide messages. There you go. That's it. There you go. Okay, so let's get going, guys. So good to see you here, and hello, my friends from Twitch. Thank you for joining in. Tell your friends. Okay, we are going to have some fun. All right, so let's go ahead. You're gonna have a little coffee first here, my friend. Now, one thing I can't do from the Restream is actually play the music with my OBS camera, so that's unfortunate. But there you go. So good to see you all. Thank you for joining in. Okay, let's get going here. I'm just gonna start recording on my end here. I'm gonna start recording on my end. So we're going. Here we go. Logan's lucky that he got here this early. Well, I'm glad you're here, my friend Logan. There you go. Okay. So, and isn't this true, my friend Ben? Isn't this true? Coffee is life. There you go. So we're going to stream for about a couple hours, and then I actually have a Patreon watch party at 9. So for my $25 tier patrons, we're going to watch a movie together for a couple hours, and then I might be back afterwards. Okay, so I'll be away for a little bit, and then I'll be coming back later. Okay, so let's try to get at least 2 or 3 characters done here. Okay, so I'm going to apologize right at the bat. I don't see you guys right in front of me if I'm drawing. But we're going to get going here. I'm just going to throw a card into my camera here as a backup. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Good to see you. Thank you for joining the stream today. Good to see you, my friends. Good to see you. Okay. Let's see here. So, what does FNAF mean? I'm not sure what that means there, Danielle. Michael says, Michael's right. Michael says, let the madness begin. That's right. Let the madness begin, my friend. My friend, there you go. Okay, 1 second before we begin some madness. Let me put the card in here. See if there's anything on this card. No, I'm thinking about it, guys. Maybe I should have done this earlier. Oh, this card's full. I think I could format these cards. 1 second, guys. Let me just format my cards. And it's my fault. I should have done these. I should have done this earlier. I really should have done that earlier. So, apologies already, my friends. Probably should have done this before the stream. There you go. What is it? Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. Thank you very much. No, I won't be doing that. Though there is one character in Five Nights at Freddy's that looks very similar to a character I created way back in the day. It looks very, very similar. But then again, everyone, and that can happen. That could definitely happen. Like that happens on occasion. That something like that would happen. But sorry, guys. Let me just check the card. I just want to make sure I'm not going to erase anything that I don't need. Apologies, guys. I should have done this earlier, before the stream. But maybe we could talk about it. So, it's interesting. First of all, hi, RMB. How you doing, my friend? It's interesting. A lot of people have been saying this. No, he didn't try. He didn't pass away. So, is the quality low? Well, I think it's 720. That's probably why. Okay, but thank you for letting me know. If that's the case, that might be an issue. Okay, but we'll try it like this first. Okay, we'll see. Okay, change your settings so the rest of you it's okay. So there's gonna be little hiccups here and there. I'm gonna apologize for that in advance. Just trying this new. Well, it's not new. I'm trying Restream here. A lot of people are using. A lot of people use StreamYards. A lot of people use Restream. So I'm trying both just so I could get on Twitch as well. So let me just see here. Okay, these. Yeah, I think I copied all these stuff. I copied all this stuff already. Okay. All right. So I guess it's just clearing my card. Just give me a second here. Okay. Okay, so one second. Let me just do this here. Okay. All right. Stay tuned, my friend. That's all I can say. Stay tuned. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we'll definitely do this. All right. Let's see if this did the fix. And we could get going here, guys. Just give me a second. You might see this, guys. I'm just going to format the card. Just give me a second, okay? One second here, my friends. One second, my friends. 1 second. Just it's black because I'm formatting my card. So yeah, I think I should change the title name, right? Because what's a better name for that? Okay, how about we'll call this drawing or drawing. We'll just call this drawing Ryan Reynolds then. Okay, I'm changing it now. I'm changing it. Let's see. Okay, it just says drawing Ryan Reynolds now. There you go. Okay, there you go, guys. Okay, so let's go. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun here, guys. Okay, tributes out of the title. Tributes out of the title. Okay, so let's go. Let us go. So we're gonna start with, and actually, let me just do one thing here first. Let me just make sure that we're completely focused here. Okay, should be good. That looks pretty focused, right? Okay. All right. Better. All right, much better. Okay, now drawing a Ryan Reynolds epic piece, possibly. There you go, my friends. Okay, so let's get going. We're gonna start with the Croods. Okay, so if you guys know, he plays Guy in the Croods. So that's the first one we're gonna do here. So just give me a second here. Just pulling up my reference here a little bit, okay? Have you guys seen the Croods, by the way? I love the Croods. The first Croods movie? So again, guys, I am drawing artwork for his whole career, but the title won't be "and giving it to him" because I actually have something else in mind to do with the artwork. So, and hopefully you guys will enjoy what I end up doing with the artwork here. So, Web Light Dreams. Son loves that movie. That's awesome. It's a great movie. Definitely a great movie. Definitely a great movie. So I think there is a new Croods movie coming out in a couple weeks, but what's it called? There is a new Croods movie coming out, but we'll see how well it does, especially with pandemic going on. But they didn't move it. They didn't move it, so I guess we'll just see how well it does. One second here, my friends. Let me just turn up the. Here. So you guys have any questions? You guys want to ask me anything? Excited for the new one. Okay, R&B says, do I watch The Office? I do not watch The Office. Yeah, I haven't seen The Office. No. The one thing that did come out today, do you guys see that Fresh Prince trailer? It's pretty exciting. Again, not enough for me to get HBO Max yet, because I already have Netflix, I already got Disney Plus, so I want to be a little bit more conservative with my streaming services. I want to wait. I'll watch it once, of course I'm going to get HBO Max once the Snyder Cut comes out. But as much as I love the Fresh Prince, probably not enough for me to get HBO Max just to watch that Fresh Prince. Is that a doc or a reunion? The Fresh Prince reunion. I wonder if they'll do another Wall-E movie, maybe. Hey Dante, hey R, good to see you, my friend. Or the Asian artist, how you doing, my friend? Okay, so. And guys, this is one of those things I'm trying to figure out. Am I going to do my David Finch style rendering with this? Or should I leave that for the color? As you guys know, from here on out, I'm never putting a video out without any color. Every video needs to have color now. And by the way, guys, again, if you haven't watched my latest videos, please do check them out. Put a lot of heart and soul in those videos. Heart and soul in those videos. If you guys could check them out or watch them again, would mean a lot to me if you could watch those videos again. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. A little slow start to the new era, but that's okay because, you know, I told you guys before, my videos are very slow burns. They usually find their footing like a month later. That's what I'm noticing, right? So, hey, this is my buddy, Kadwayne. How are you? How are you, my friend? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you, Pop. Good to see you. Let's see here. Is this for the Jungle Book? No, this is from the Croods. Have you guys seen the Croods? That's what we're doing here. Okay, we watched the video 5 times each. Thank you, Unmasked Gamer. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, and that's great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Okay, so gotta get going more, you know. Can I do Mando? Maybe. Well, we'll see. We'll see. You know, Mando's one of those things that I'm highly enjoying the series. Okay, so no spoilers, by the way, guys. No spoilers here. This is a spoiler-free zone. Okay, so I don't want to hear any spoilers. All right. And Michael said, am I doing all the Croods characters? I'm not. Though that would be a fun one for sure. That would be a fun one. No, I'm doing all Ryan Reynolds characters here. So, but Dante says, "Can I make the Mando the Mandalorian?" I am. I'll, you know, full transparency. I am planning on doing something with the Mandalorian a little bit later on. And so yeah, absolutely. Especially some really fun things are coming out with the, you know, with the series here. It's doing very well. So. So we'll see. The last episode. It's a very enjoyable episode. The last episode. Now I do think. Well, I think there'll be spoilers if I say something. Might be some spoilers if I say something here. So maybe I'll say that for next week. So haven't seen season 1 yet. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's a really fun series. And that's unfortunate. If you're not able to see it, then you know, you're probably spoiled by now. Everything, right? All the good stuff. So did I see Popcross's new video? Nope. I have not. Well, what is it? Which one is it? It is Friday, so he probably did drop a new one today. I actually haven't seen it yet. Well, what's the subject? He did a pretty cool Avengers as Mandalorians recently. I thought that was pretty cool. But I didn't see what was today's. What was his video today? Let's see here. Why do you use a mic pen over a clutch pen? Because it's free. I'm a cheap guy, my friends. I'm a cheap guy. So if it's reasonably priced, then I'm okay with it. He turns consoles into that. Now that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Good for him. Look at Look at Christian getting in with the trends there. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Good for him. Let's see here. I've been watching for about a year. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate it. All the people from Stranger Things. Oh, we'll see. Again, it's like it's one of those things where it's not very in right now. But again, it's got to fit in with what I'm trying to do now. Like you guys see the type of videos I'm trying to do now. And so it's no longer just me going, hey, watch me draw all of Ryan Reynolds' famous roles. It's more, hey, I got a story I could tell. And drawing Ryan Reynolds' roles will actually fit into that story. That's the biggest difference now. Right, so. Let's do you guys. I'm still on my campaign, guys. We're still on the campaign. I want to be Ned's dad. I'm still on that campaign, guys. Now, I forgot to put that into the... Well, it's not I forgot. I felt it didn't fit. I'm trying to find a way to have that fit into my videos. So maybe for this one, I got to find a way to make that fit into this video. Because I want that to be the ongoing gag. I want to play Ned's dad in Spider-Man 4. That's what I want to be. Too late for Spider-Man 3. Hey, and for all I know, they already introduced Ned's dad. Or maybe they introduced Ned's dad for all I know. Or you never know. Maybe Ned doesn't make it in Spider-Man 3. You never know. One of those shorts, Thank you, Dilip. Thank you. All right. Is this James Ray's or the box office artist? This is the James Ray's channel, my friend. This is the James Ray's channel. Guys, I always find there's a little pros and cons to having an alias for the name of your channel. Of course, if you want to be a little bit more incognito, you don't want people to find out more about your personal life. Of course, it's better to go without your name. But then if you're only known as that, so because some people don't know my name, right? Some people just know me as Box, and they'll call me like Box Office or whatever, right? So, okay. So. So I could, technically I could change the name of my main channel, right? If I really wanted to move away from the box office artist branding and just call it me, and I definitely could do that. And I'll admit, I have thought about that. But, first of all, I just got my check mark. I don't want to lose because if you do that, you'll lose your check mark. You'll lose your check mark if you do that. Eventually you will get it back, but it takes some time. But the thought has crossed my mind. But for now, just keep it as is for now. All right. There you go. There you go. So again, guys, I'm just going to be streaming till about 7:17 right now. I'm stream about another hour or so. Okay, so we could get a few characters done here. And then I'm going to head over to Patreon for a little bit. Going to watch The Mandalorian again. How about that? If you haven't seen the second episode, that was scary. Okay, without, again, no spoilers for those of you, because I know that some of you can't even get Disney Plus at this point. But I'm telling you, man, that was scary. Scary. Freaked out my kids. I'll tell you that much. Because we weren't expecting it. All that stuff. Okay, without getting into spoilers, let's just say was not expecting what we saw in episode 2. Scary. Some might even consider that a spoiler. I want to go like scary. So if you guys don't know who this is Guy from the Croods. So definitely doesn't look like Ryan Reynolds. There you go. But thank you to if anyone is watching from Twitch. Welcome, my friend. Now I'm not expecting a lot of people to come from Twitch. I haven't touched my Twitch channel in years. I think the last time I was on Twitch was literally what? I think it was 2018. 2018, yeah. So it's been quite the while since I've been on Twitch. So it is where the cool kids are at. And I am happy. This is what's it called? This channel is finally monetized. There you go. It took a little bit. to get it monetized. I made a total. I took my analytics yesterday. I made 3 cents. Woo! High five. High five, people. High five. It's good. I mean, 3 cents. But, I think all those Pokemon streams really help push those views to where they need to be, or that watch time where I needed it to be. So helped accelerate that. So thank you guys for watching all those streams. So we are monetized. Hooray! 3 cents, baby. 3 cents. So, oh yeah. All right. Thank you, Steele. I appreciate that, friend. Thank you. Thank you. So, you guys have any questions you would like to ask me? By all means, that's why we're using the restream. Again, one of the reasons why I like using the actual editor in restream is because of the fact that I can show your comments, right? So there you go. 3 cents will be 300, then 3,000. Maybe one day I'd like one day. It'd be nice. Hello. Nice, Mary. Let's see. So, guys, if I'm going to be honest, I want this. So this definitely isn't the Pokemon one, so it's not going to take me like 2 weeks. Hey, everyone! It's my brother. My brother from another mother's here. My buddy Apple. Say hi to Apple. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. There's your name on the screen, my friend. My buddy Apple's there. Everyone say hi. Good to see you, my brother. Thanks for joining me this fine evening. Good to see you. Everyone say hi to Apple. There you go, my friend. Good to see you. All right. So we're doing some Ryan Reynolds action here tonight. So again, guys, this definitely isn't the Pokemon, so I'm not drawing 1,000 Ryan Reynolds characters here. However, I am drawing quite a lot, but it should not take me that long. Okay, so to be honest, I want to be done by Monday, like colors and all. I want to be done by Monday. So we'll see. We'll see how it go. How it goes, right? So. There you go. So let's see here. What's your favorite character to draw? That's a good question. I don't really have a favorite, and even those working in comics, after a while, drawing certain characters, they get monotonous after a while. I tell you what, I've lost the passion to draw a little bit, like drawing big robots. I guess because I haven't done it in a while. I've done what's it called? Of course, I did the Optimus Prime one recently, and that was a lot of fun. But when you haven't done something in a while, it's not it doesn't interest me as it did as before. And you guys know I'm usually known as the robot guy. I'm the robot artist. But I was taking a look at some of the work that my buddy Mr. Alex Milne, who I call the quintessential Transformers artist. He is by far my personal favorite IDW Transformers artist. I was looking at his recent work, right? He's putting all this detail and stuff in all that, and then I'm here like, I don't want to do that anymore. Maybe because it takes too long, or maybe because I just haven't done it in a while. Maybe once I start again, that itch will come back, so to speak, right? But as of right now, not so interested. I'm getting lazy. That's why. Am I gonna do? That's a great question here. Do I know Goxar? That's a great question too. That wasn't the one I wanted, but I don't know Goxar personally, but love his channel. Keith says, "Are you going to do a Mando piece after season 2 is done?" I could say definitively yes. And I actually have something pretty cool planned for that. So we'll see. Yeah, so I'm more akin to, when it comes to details and stuff, I would be more interested in doing like multiple characters as opposed to doing like a highly detailed robot these days. That itch is not there right now. But that's a great question. That is definitely a great question, for sure. Hello, everyone. Oh, Keith, I've watched it already. My friend. I did love it. I did absolutely love that episode. I did. I'll admit, I liked last week's episode. I did. Not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Not my favorite. Somebody's calling. But definitely not my favorite last week. It was good. It was fun. It was scary. But not my favorite. This week, I like this week's episode a lot better. And without giving any spoilers, like it'd be interesting. It's an interesting conversation to have. But the thing is, I don't want to give away any spoilers. Okay, so that's why. Okay, when we'll get into it, but yeah, because it's hard for me to talk around it. I don't want to. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. So we'll just leave it as is for now. So. But yeah, great episode. Love this episode. So, can you make a live stream where we could talk about Mando? Maybe. Yeah, for sure. Maybe we could do that later today. Maybe we'll see. Yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe after my watch party. Maybe after my watch party. Maybe we could do something like that. We'll see. We'll see how I feel, guys. We'll see how I feel. So there you go. Am I interested in doing a sword art online piece? I'll be honest, Mike. I don't even know what that is. I don't know. So. What's my favorite? Oh, that's a good one. What's your favorite Ryan Reynolds character? The guy from Just Friends. Have you guys seen that movie, Just Friends? You know, I'm sure everyone's gonna say Deadpool. A lot of people are gonna say Deadpool. Yeah, that's you know, for a very good reason, of course. But that character from Just Friends is just so funny. I guess because that's my era. That's when I was born, or not when I was born. But that was when I was going to high school and stuff. So technically, I would be Ryan Reynolds' age in that particular movie. So if you guys haven't watched Just Friends, yeah, that's a treat. That's a fun movie. You guys should watch that one. So we're going to be doing a lot of streaming, guys, the next week or so, because we got this, and then I got a fun video planned for next week. So while we're working on this particular video here, so you know, I just do need a day to start doing what's called the edit for this. I got to start the edit for this, so I will need a day for that. But most of the other days we will stream for a lot of the days. So the proposal, that was a fun one. Sandra Bullock, that's a fun one too. I like that one also. Okay, I'm working too long on this, so I should move on. Hey, can somebody tweet out to Ryan Reynolds? Tell him I'm drawing all his roles. There you go. There you go. So, never saw the Van. You know what? I've never saw Van Wilder either. I haven't seen it. Okay. All right, that's good. That's good enough for this one. We can move on. I'll finish it off in color. Like, he has a lot of dirt and stuff on him. But it's one of those things where I think it will be better if I just cut straight on the color. You know, again, guys, now I'm noticing, because I'm coloring my own stuff, and because, you know, I want, you know, with the color, I want to make sure that like all the likenesses are made and all that stuff. So I'm very hesitant to add too much detail to things, just to make sure, you know. So I even press record up here. I did. Good. Okay, so 1 second here, my friends. Let's move on. Next character here. Next character. As you can see, I did a very quick layout. You could kind of see it there. You can kind of see it, but you can see that I did a rough sketch before going in, so I kind of knew where they are on the page. So everything is planned out, my friends. Now, this particular Ryan Reynolds character here, this is from the movie. Let me just bring it up here. My reference. This is from the movie. So I'm going to be doing all the obscure movies pretty much first. So don't expect to see Deadpool in the stream, or Green Lantern, or even Free Guy, or Free Guy, right? Any of that stuff. But so this particular character here, his name, he is from where is it? The Nines. This is a movie called The Nines. Right. So just pulling up my reference here so I could take a quick look at it. So yeah, I'm just doing the obscure characters first. Try to get them out of the way before we get to the fun ones. Like we know all his fun roles, like Hannibal King and Blade, and you know, a lot of different stuff, you know. Like The Proposal, I definitely have that. But you know, a lot of the times, you know, with a lot of these costumes, it's just him in a suit, right? If I'm gonna be completely honest. And it's one of those things where you'll notice that he, after drawing him for so long, that, and again, I'm not too worried about likenesses at this small. This is very small on the page. Like, I got it closed up here. This is very small on the page. This is a very simple one. This is just him kind of look off to the side. He's got a green shirt, and that's all that we can really go off of, Yeah, so free guy will be like Free Guy, because I'm sure that's one he wants. Like, he's got 2 big movies, right? He's got the Croods coming out in a couple weeks, and then Free Guy. But I think they postponed Free Guy, if I'm not mistaken, right? They postponed it. So this is the fun part, guys. Trying to get look semi like him, and again, it's one of those things where I think the colors will help kind of bring it home. So again, that's why I'm not too worried about the likeness here, as long as the proportions are very close. It's not the biggest thing in the world if it doesn't look 100% like him. Or at least that's what I keep telling myself. Because compared to the other ones, this is actually very small on the page compared to the other roles. So there you go. Yeah, so Detective Pikachu, that's definitely coming a little bit later. So this is quite smaller compared to everything else I'm doing. So, have you guys seen this movie, The Nines? I've never seen it personally. I don't know this movie. Let me ask Apple. Have you ever had Ryan Reynolds at a convention? Have you ever met the guy? Is no Apple again? Apple owns the Alamo City Comic Con, and I think you had a lot. Did you have it online this year, buddy? I'm not sure if Apple's still here or not, but Blade Trinity, Ryan, as a vampire. So he was playing a character called the Hannibal King, and he will definitely be on the piece. He's going to be like, I'm saving his more popular roles for later. Like we're right now, we're probably doing a lot of the obscure roles that he has right now. So again, that's why I'm not too worried about likenesses, because these are very, very small in comparison to what these other ones would be. So let's see here. Weblights met all the cast of Supernatural and Hercules. Awesome. Oh, Apple's got a story about Ryan. I know he's got the best stories about it. So Apple knows everybody. Apple knows everybody. I knew you would have those stories, buddy. If when I draw him and it doesn't look like him, we'll chalk it up to Marvel style. Okay? You're like, again, fix it in post. Fix it in post. Oh, it's everyone's favorite song. Here we go. By the way, you know what? One thing I can't figure out with this restream thing is I can't figure out how to play music directly from my computer on it. Like I'm using OBS for this camera, but it's streaming from Restream software. That's the way I could actually put your comments on the screen, and that's why I can't play it directly. So I'm just having it playing on speakers in the background here. Really, Apple? That's funny, man. I don't want to show that because of maybe one day that surprise will happen, my friend. But that's great. That's great, buddy. So I'm using a 0.5 here. See how small I'm drawing. I usually don't use 0.5s that much. Not these days, anyway. Not these days. Yeah. You'll be here, of course, when it has happened. I hope so, my buddy. Hopefully soon, my friend. Hopefully soon. You know, I think Apple, like, if you were to invite me to Alamo, I probably wouldn't go there to have a table. I'd be going there to give 100-hour drawings to all the celebrities there. Times have changed. I'll just hang out with you. I'll just hang out with you the whole time, buddy. We'll just hang out together. We give 100-hour drawings for everybody. Maybe that's good selling. That's a good selling point for all your celebrity friends, my friend. There you go. Just tell them that we're gonna give them 100-hour drawings. We can do it. We can do it, Apple. There you go. Gonna give you an executive producer credit on my on my channel, my friend. There you go. We can do it. We can do it, my friend. That's true. That's very true. Yeah. Do I have any Star Trek related ideas? Not at the moment. Not at the moment, because we have Discovery, of course. I almost, when last time I was at Alamo, actually, Apple, I thought I was going to be working on Discovery, because I thought I was going back to my old job after Alamo. I thought I was going back to my old job. I even announced I could be working on Star Trek Discovery. But then they said they were going to hire me back, and it didn't happen. They kept making excuses, like they turn my music down just a little bit. they kept making excuses. My old work, they kept making excuses that they didn't have the computer space yet to bring me back. But I think they were just being nice to me. I don't think they actually wanted me back. If I was going to be completely 100 with you guys, but I'm actually happy that happened because I wouldn't have like stayed on YouTube if I did go back. So things happen for a reason, and that Marvel deal wouldn't have happened. Like a lot of things wouldn't have happened if I went back to work. So it's part of the story, So we'll see him one day, but I'll be honest, I haven't watched the series. I've watched the first Picard episode, and that was about it. That's all I've watched of Star Trek recently. So I haven't watched much. If we're gonna be 100, so let's see here. What's called? First time seeing Ryan Reynolds was the original Van Wilder. That's right. I haven't seen the Van Wilder movies. I haven't. Bring your Fitbit bit. Oh, that's good, my friend. Yeah. We'll go for walks, my friend. We'll go walk to Whataburger, man. We're gonna walk to Whataburger, my friend. There you go. Bring your Fitbit. We're gonna walk to Whataburger. Okay, so let me just finish up here, guys. I'm spending way too much time. I think I'm having too much fun with you guys. That's why. Again, guys, you're too much fun. You're too much fun. It's one of those things where it looks close. It's good enough. I'm in 100% good enough mode at this point. There you go. This is from the movie The Nines. It's a very old movie, so it's one of those older ones on his IMDb. Let's see if I can erase. So, do I even have an eraser? I don't even think I have an eraser, people. Let me see here. I do have an eraser. I lied. I do have an eraser. Just so I could see it just a little bit better. That's the one thing. Like with the blue line, there's no question what it looks like. For me personally, no question what it looks like. But when you draw with actual lead, like gray lead, sometimes you think you drew or you think you drew enough detail, and then you erase it, and you're like, yeah, I could have done more, right? So it's usually what happens here. And I tell you guys, very, very easy to overwork things. Here's a little tip when it comes to drawing. When it comes to drawing likenesses, I say especially for women, when you're drawing women, guys, sometimes it's better to keep the detail a lot less when you're drawing women, especially if you're doing likenesses. Because what happens if you draw a little bit less on the faces, less detailed on the faces, your mind fills in the gaps. So that's usually what happens here, right? So let's go. By the way, if anyone's watching on Twitch, please do say hi. There you go. Okay, you can tell us, Ryan. Awesome. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Okay, so this next one, he is from the movie. Probably another one of these obscure movies. So I'm not doing TV shows. Well, maybe one or two TV shows. Like I don't think I got him from the Two Guys Girl and Pizza Place. I don't think I have him from there. This one is from the movie. Because a lot of these things are just in suits, right? It's just like a way of just me drawing them and then saying, "Oh, this is from this movie," and everyone's like, "Okay, sure." Where's this one? This one is from the movie. Oh, did I just cut and paste it in? Oh no, no, that's not it. This is for my own purposes. I just want to realize what movie this is. Hold on 1 second. It's probably my Photoshop file. This is from Fireflies in the Garden. That's what the movie's from. Fireflies in the Garden. Never heard of that movie. Have you ever heard of that movie, guys? Fireflies in the Garden. There you go. All right, so there you go. Oh, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you. And the Weblight agrees. Thank you. Hey, my buddy Comic Book Bob's here from Twitch. On Twitch. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for being here. There you go. Walter's never heard of this one. Fireflies of the Garden. Never heard of it either, my friend. Never heard of it either. Oh, I turned my music off. I turned my music up completely off. I want a little bit of music on. Okay, next one. This one, he's got more of a beard. So, let's see here. So you can see I did a little sketch and then erased it earlier. You can actually see it a little bit here. Just to help me a little bit with proportions here, but still it's a little difficult to try to figure out. And you learn a lot about an actor's face when you draw them like 50 times. There you go. Apple says, do you ever do anime like old school anime? I remember Ninja Scrolls and all the weird characters there. I do remember Ninja Scrolls. I don't remember it specifically, so I couldn't tell you any characters, but I do remember watching it. You know my buddy Mark Michael. He had a ton of anime back in the day. So we would go over to his house. I would sleep over at his house, and we would watch a lot of that stuff, like Ninja Scroll, Vampire Hunter D, like all of those type of old school animes, right? So, yeah. That would be an interesting challenge, my friend. It would be a very, very interesting challenge. That's actually pretty funny. It'd be a fun thing to try. Definitely be a fun thing to try there, Jababi. So, there you go. By the way, again, Jababi holding down the fort. Thank you, my friend, for being a mod today. So, remember Boa? I actually don't remember Boa. Actually, don't. Yeah. I love his character from Hitman's Bodyguard. That's another fun movie. I actually like. I like that movie, Hitman's Bodyguard. I like that movie a lot. That was a fun one. And then, of course, he has the they have the sequel coming out soon, right? The Hitman's Bodyguard's Wife. That's coming out very, very soon. There you go. You know my zodiac sign. I am okay. Just give you a little. I won't tell you my exact birthday, but I will let you know I am a Cancer, my friend. Cancer. There you go. Oh, see, Carly knew already. I didn't have to. You didn't have to answer. Well, we did do that birthday stream, right? We did do that birthday stream a while ago, and that was a bunch of fun. And some of you even were there in that birthday stream. That was great. And I think that was the first time an artist did a 24-hour live stream at that time. And now it's like it's out of style now. Doing a 24-hour live stream and drawing is like only 24 hours. Now it's like that's it. Only 24 hours, huh? What's up? You could only do 24, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's only 24, huh? All right. Thank you, Theodoro. Thank you. Samari's new. Welcome, my friend. Yes, if you are new to the stream, thank you for being here, especially if you are new watching on Twitch. If any of you are actually watching this on Twitch, welcome. I haven't streamed on my Twitch channel since that birthday stream, I think. That was in June of 2018. That was the last time I streamed on my Twitch channel. So, guys, pretty much, I think I will come back after my watch party, my Patreon watch party. I think I will come back. So just look out for the notifications, all right, guys? Look out for the notifications. He's gonna look a little bit older because in this reference photo, he's kind of squinting his eyes. No, so, but okay, there you go. Mando live stream by James. Yay! There you go, my friend. Hey, yeah. By the way, Apple, if you want to join, you are welcome. You know that, my friend. I'll send you a message later on, buddy. If you want to join, but I'm you watched all of them already though, so there you go. Because I actually get them to zoom in. I get them to zoom in. So. Okay. Like the Ryan look with the facial hair. Hey, yeah. He looks good with the facial hair. You'll see in this piece there's going to be multiple hair looks. So, okay, I'll send you a message when we're almost done, buddy. Okay, I'll send you the link. There we go. So, Mark says the first video you saw was the Pokemon one. Well, thank you, my friend. Well, welcome, and that's good. So you will know what to expect. Those are the type of videos I'll be doing now, and that's one thing for those of you who are trying to. I know a lot of you guys who are trying to do YouTube here. One thing I did find when I was building my channel was that because I had so many different types of content, and I mentioned this before, guys, because I had so many different types of content, people subscribe to me for different reasons. Okay, so some subscribe to me because of the drawings with my son. Some subscribe to me because of the most detailed drawing ever. Some people are subscribing for all these different reasons. So when I would have a new video out and it wasn't the reason why they subbed, it wouldn't interest them. They wouldn't click on it. Some of them, not all the time. I know a lot of you guys watch all the videos I put out, and I really appreciate that. But that's one thing I noticed. So you got to be careful that when people sub to your channel, that they understand what they're getting into. The type of video, right? So it's one thing, a little tip I have for you guys. So there you go. There you go. So thank you for joining me on a Friday night here. So tell me, guys, what time is it for you guys here? What have I been doing lately? Just YouTubing. Yeah, Friday night's a good time for me to stream too because, for the most part, like my wife actually has to wake up early on Saturdays, so she actually usually goes to sleep early on Friday nights. So it's actually a very good time for me to stream a little bit. There you go. 7 p.m. in Texas. Yep, there you go. 7 p.m. for a lot of you. So a lot of you are in that Texas time, Central Time. Carly's 8 p.m. 9 a.m. for Ivan in the Philippines. There you go. Well, happy Saturday, my friend. Happy Saturday for you. So this is the point where, guys, because it's wearing a white shirt. Do I go full David Finch style rendering with the shirt here? Should I go full David Finch style rendering, or should I just kind of leave it and then let the colors do the talking? It's one of those things. I'm always trying to weigh that now. Now, if somebody else was coloring it, I would definitely go full David Finch. I call it full David Finch coloring. There you go. Is this a movie where he has connect powers and running with a little girl who has powers? I don't know, Walter. I'll be honest. I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't seen this movie. So again, it's one of those things. Like I researched the IMDb for all of these, for pretty much all of these guys. I did the research on IMDb, see what roles he played, and then I got the reference off of that. So I am totally not sure. I'm not 100% certain. I don't have certainty. We could do a little bit of because also I'm finding, guys, whenever I'm doing big pieces like this, like it's more efficient for me not to focus on little details, because the fact is they get lost, right? They do get lost, because you're already having all the detail with all the different characters that you're putting in there. That little minuscule details that they'll probably just get lost in the shuffle. Nobody will even see it, So it's like, why even bother with stuff like that, right? So Saturday in the Philippines. That's right. That's right. Let me just move Ryan down here. As you see, I'm going to be drawing this bottom part here, and of course I could finish off that arm there. Now. So as you can see, guys, definitely drawing people is much faster than drawing Transformers. I'll tell you that much. Well, because I kind of went from the two extremes, right? I went from drawing these detailed Optimus Prime Transformers to, the least detailed Pokemon, but a lot of them, right? So it's a little balance now, balance in the middle. So that's right. It's Friday the 13th. That's right. I totally forgot. Friday the 13th. You know, I actually lived on. Was that? Did I live on the 13th floor? No. I when I was in Vancouver, the apartment I lived in was or the condo I lived in. The number was 1402, or 14. Was it 1408? It was. Yeah, I think it was 1408. Right, the same as that Jim Carrey horror movie. So that was always the running joke whenever my friends would come over. It's like, you live on 1408. So either 1402 or 1408 or something like that. So. So part of me wants to go in and add some stuff to his shirt here as well. Which I might do. Let me just add a little bit. Let's see here. Just add a little bit. Just a little bit. Just to kind of. Again, I just went on about not adding detail you don't need, and then here I am adding detail I don't need. What a hypocrite! Okay, that's good enough for now. That's good enough for now. Now, I should do the pants, but maybe we'll do that after I do the next particular character. So, going here, just erase a little bit, get rid of some of these lines. Make sure I'm okay with the amount of detail, and it's okay. I'm going to try. It wouldn't hurt to try to get in touch with Ryan Reynolds here. We'll see. You never know. I don't know if he's quarantining or if he's in Canada or not. If he's in Canada, I could. Hey, if I get the opportunity, I'll fly to wherever he is to give this to him. But yeah, don't put your hopes up, guys. That's not gonna happen. 1,031,000 in the box office, Walter. Yeah. Oh, this one here? Yeah. Yeah, for this particular movie, yeah, the city of thing. Yeah, see, I don't even remember the name of this movie. So there you go. 3 out drawings looks awesome. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Okay, so let's. The next one is. It is for the movie Criminal. For the movie Criminal. Have you guys seen the movie Criminal? Okay, and as you can see already, I've done already some sketching already on this to try to get the proportions right. A little bit higher. You know, don't tell my buddy Mark Michael, but growing up, we always called him Ryan Reynolds because growing up, he looked very similar to him when he was in the Two Guys a Girl in the Pizza Place. Whenever I saw that show, I was like, man, that looked like Mark Michael. So he always had the, you know, of course he looks different, right? It's just you know, when you meet him and you see his personality, it was very similar to Ryan Reynolds in that show, right? When you if you ever meet Mark Michael, guys, he has that kind of personality. So it's KFC, Mark. Is there a KFC Ryan Reynolds? Ryan Reynolds? I don't know. Again, we're going with the beard. You know, again, guys, this is a little bit more fun for me because, you know, it's, you know, the that's one thing I do love about drawing the multiple characters is that it's not monotonous. Like I'm not working on the same thing for like hours and hours. Like it's just you know, maybe 15, 20 minutes and then we're done, you know. We're to a point where I'm all right with it. Hello. Hi. All right. So keeps flashing, eh? Okay. Keeps flashing. This is one of those things where, you know, sometimes if I don't feel that comfortable with the likeness, sometimes I'll add more detail and it'll make it worse. Did you guys watch Six Underground? Have you seen that movie on Netflix, guys? Seen that movie? I thought it was okay, you know, for a Netflix movie. I thought it was all right. Then, of course, he has that movie coming with The Rock and Gal Gadot coming up, that Red Notice movie. So he's a hard-working guy, man. One of the more popular guys. What do you prepare for the next video other than this? I do have something in the pipeline, and you'll find out about that next week. Like I always not announcing it until it's time to draw it because I change my mind often sometimes, or something will come up that will make me reconsider. So that's why I don't like announcing it right away. What I plan on doing. Well, what do you think I should be doing next, my friends? What ideas do you have? That's the thing, because I need a mix of again, the whole point to my new channel and my new style is not really the VFX, that is a part of it. I also need, you know, I like a mix of videos I could do where I don't need to rely too much on computer, you know, visual effects. I could rely on practical effects for certain things just because it's faster and I could turn it around faster. But also, I'll admit too. Part of me, if I don't feel the VFX strong enough, I want to make sure the art is stronger than that. You know what I mean? Like the Pokemon one. So, have I seen Ninjago? I actually haven't. I have not seen Ninjago. So, like he says, I love your live stream. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Thank you. This is one where there's a ton of folds in his clothes, which is always fun to draw. Because I don't want to make them too thick. Too, it could be a bit. I could draw them a bit thick. It's getting a bit thick. And after this one, we're going to go up here. I'm going to add some over here. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do some YouTubing. I didn't do the YouTubing. Guys. I forgot. Okay, I'll do it after this. I'm already late with the other one, so I forgot the YouTubing, guys. It's been a while. Now, because I didn't do the YouTubing for the Pokemon because there's just too many. I would be still working on it if we did YouTubing for every single Pokemon that I drew. But now I'm supposed to be doing the YouTubing, right? Oh, Exonic, I'm doing all the famous rules last, so you're definitely not going to see that in this particular stream here. So probably a little later on in the weekend, you'll see me draw that. But I would like to finish this by tomorrow, the actual line art by tomorrow, because I want to get the colors done before Monday. Because again, guys, it's not just the drawing. It's what's called. It's the effects also. So even though you'll see me finish this artwork probably on Monday, possibly Tuesday, you're probably not going to see the video till the weekend, if not a little bit later, just because it's going to take a while to actually get this done. You might actually see the next video first before this video. You might actually see the next video first, because the next video doesn't require that much visual effects. Why does it keep flashing? You know that? It keeps flashing, right? Well, worth the wait. Thank you, my friend. Imagine you on VFX Venom. Venom's hard, though, man. You know the problem with Venom? There's all the tentacles and all that stuff. To animate that stuff, oh, that's a nightmare. That is a nightmare to actually do properly. It'll be very it'll probably very, very rare to see me do like a fully CG character. Not like Optimus is actually pretty easy compared to a Venom, mainly because it's hard surface. Like a character like Venom, you got skin you got to worry about, the shininess of the skin, the way the muscles bulge. Like there's all these little things that you probably don't think about that you got to think about as a visual effects artist, and like that scares me. To do a Venom, oh, it would be super cool. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, would I be able to pull something like that off? That's very tough. Speaking of visual effects, you guys hear they're making a remake of the Scorpion King, right? They're making the Scorpion King remake. Though I don't know who they would get if it's not The Rock to do the Scorpion King, right? The Rock's producing it, but he's too busy to do it. But I don't want anyone else in that role but The Rock, right? Who else could do that role? The Scorpion King, right? Jason Momoa, maybe? Jason Momoa? I think Jason Momoa would make a great Scorpion King. But I don't, and of course there's hundreds of thousands of actors out there who could probably do a great job, right? So it's like, but that was his first real solo movie, right? Scorpion King. So I don't know. I don't know who they would get. Who do you think guys could play the Scorpion King these days? So it would have to be somebody younger, for sure. It would definitely have to be younger. Hey, Michael. Yes, it's in the Croods. That's right. Yeah. Jason Momoa. Yeah. I thought the same thing, Apple. I definitely thought the same thing. Because he has that look, right? If you think about him in when he played what's it called, Conan, it's very similar, very very similar look. I don't know who else you would get. Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, maybe. Oh boy, Chris Hemsworth, Dave Bautista, maybe. But that, at the same time, they're kind of old. Those guys are kind of old for that role. I think they should get someone younger, so that if it, if it is a franchise, if they do turn it into a franchise, then they could use that. They could use that person for years. Be one of those type of things, I guess. Terry Crews. Let's see here. Some more people who just woke up and seeing this live stream. There you go. Get a young bodybuilder? Possibly, yeah. No, absolutely. Absolutely. It'd be very, very interesting to see what kind of actor they cast. And you never know these days. It might turn into a TV series, you never know. Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey. I might be a little you never know. I'm not a casting director. I don't know. If that's what they're going for, why not? Yeah, we are back to the original music. No days off when you're working, my friend. There you go. Jimmy Fallon. Now you guys are just getting silly. Let's see here. Michael just finished watching The Mandalorian. Great episode. I thought it was great also, my friend. I thought it was great also. Do, 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 do. Yeah, so that's definitely something to look out for. You know, it's always interesting, like with all these actors and stuff. Like, it's such a business-minded world we're in right now. You know, so you know whether that's influencers or artists, like everybody kind of wants to make their own businesses now, as opposed to work for their own companies. You know, and it's interesting for me to see like guys like The Rock and how he handles his business. You know, how the type of businesses that he's investing in, or the creative projects. You know, it's very, very interesting to me. Even more so than the movie roles, you know, sometimes. Excuse me. What time is it? It's 8:26, okay. So, guys, we will probably go for another, let's say 20 minutes here, guys, and then I'm going to have to jump off. Again, I have a watch party with my $25 tier patrons, and then we're going to watch, we are watching the first 3 episodes of The Mandalorian Season 2. That's what we're going to be watching tonight. So, you know, rewatch everything tonight. Though, to be honest, I'm probably not, you know, whenever we're doing these watch parties on Patreon, I always like to watch something I've seen before so that I could focus on the working, you know. Like last week, we watched the series on Netflix. I forgot what it was called, but to be honest, I didn't pay too much attention because I was too busy drawing. I was actually more focused on the drawing than what we were watching, right? So I couldn't really add much to the conversation afterwards, you know? It's one of those type of deals. So there you go. So, guys, I do plan on coming back though later tonight. Okay, so when we're done, if I'm not too tired, because you know, my body clock's kind of weird. Sometimes I like to wake up early. You guys know I love waking up early, but sometimes I think it's better if I stay up late, to be honest with you, than just for my schedule anyway. I think it's better, but you know, I'm so used to waking up early that. Sometimes I'd rather do that, but we'll see tonight. I'm going to attempt to come back later today, but we'll see. Don't hold me too much to it, guys, but if I were you, hit the bell. Hit the bell on the second channel. Okay, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on if you're watching this on Twitch, is there a bell on Twitch? I don't even. Oh, guys, it's been a while. It's been a while since I used Twitch. I don't know if there's a bell or not. Is there a bell on Twitch, guys? Notification on Twitch? You guys tell me. It's been a while. I've been twitching it up recently. Comic style. You know, I actually might make this the last one because it's I might make this the last one because it doesn't make sense for me to start a new character because it would take me like 30 minutes to draw that. So I don't have time to finish it. So maybe we'll make this the last character, guys. Okay, so if you have any questions or anything you would like me to answer, why don't you go ahead and throw that into the chat right now? Maybe I could answer a few questions before we take off. And I will be back a little bit later on, okay? I don't even know if you can see what I'm drawing there. Vin Diesel. That's not happening. I'll tell you that right now. So let me know, guys. What? How about series, guys? Is there any series that you're watching right now? I'm not sure if you know, wherever you are in the world. I'm not sure if you're in quarantine right now or if you know, there's restrictions in your area. Like right now, it's they color coded our restrictions. We are in red. There's been a lot of COVID cases recently in the Ontario or the Toronto, Canada area. So the restrictions have been higher, right? So I don't know, like if you guys are stuck at home or whatever. What kind of series are you guys watching right now? That's always interesting to know. I'm actually enjoying this one, guys. I'm having fun with this drawing here. Right, so let's see here, guys. How long did it? Okay, let's see here. You know what? That is all my wife watches right now. Like that's all my wife watches right now. All Korean dramas. All Korean dramas. There you go. Let's see here. Let's go back here. Okay, take care, Keith. Let's see here. I want to ask you, doing with YouTube, is there any audience that annoyed you like me? You don't annoy me, my friend. You don't annoy me. You guys know that the things that annoy me are like spam, because you can tell people who spam, they're just trying to get attention, right? And I you know, probably you get my attention, but it's the wrong attention. You know what I mean? It's do you really want that kind of attention? You know, so that I think that annoys me more, spam. I also what's called. I also don't care too much for people who come on and blatantly the only reason is they're here is to self-promote themselves. That's why, and I understand that. And to be honest, I'm the same sometimes. I'll go to bigger channels. I go, hey, but you try to do it a smarter way, right? Try to do it in a smarter way, guys, instead of just going to like I get emails from people. I get emails or messages from fans. The only thing they say is share my channel, and that's it. That's all they say. No hi, no how you doing, no like your work, no nothing. All they say is share my channel, share my work. I'm like, okay. Because you know why? Because it's more like, okay, now you just feel you're just trying to use me for something, and you guys could probably understand what that's like here, right? So. But also at the same time, I was like that too. I was definitely like that too when I was smaller. Though, I tried my best to kind of at least butter them up a little bit. Like, hey, man, big fan of your work, man. Love your stuff, man. Love your stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the best thing I ever done. All right. Share my stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Right? So, but it is what it is. It is what it is, right? So, but I understand. People, a lot of you guys, love, you're very proud of your work, and I think that's great. And it is, and to be tough, it is hard to, build an audience, right? So, you do what you can, do what you got to do, do what you got to do. So, let's see here. Promote me for free. Thank you. Bye. There you go. I'll promote you, Michael. Now, Michael's been with me since how many years now, Michael? You've been watching since the Star Wars Murals days, right? So I had my guys that who have been here forever. Like Apple's been here forever, right? Apple's been here forever. We've been friends for forever. Well, I'll say forever for quite a while now, So it's that one of those type of thing, right? So let's see here. Let me just take a quick few questions, okay, guys? I will probably hop off very shortly here, but. How about a video involving Saturday morning cartoons? Again, that would be fun. Maybe something, again, it's one of those things where that would probably be later down the line. I try to do things that cater a little bit more to everybody at this point, or something that's a little bit more interesting. But you never know. Maybe all Saturday morning cartoons. I don't know. Maybe that'd be fun. Definitely. If you could only use one art material, which would it be and why? Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one, Mal, because if I were to think about that, I hate to say this, and this is very, you would probably think this is very unlikely, weird coming from me. Photoshop. That's what I would say. Because, for example, if all I had was a Micron, then I can't do any more of the sketching. I can't do any erasing. There's all these things I can't do with it, right? Now, pencil's a little bit more versatile, so maybe I would use a pencil, right? A pencil, but Photoshop, I can do all that stuff, right? So I don't know, that's cheating. It's probably cheating, but there you go. How long did it take you to discover your own comic style? It took me a while, to be honest. Like in high school, you try to mimic your favorite artists. Like I know a lot of you guys are doing, try to mimic your favorite artists, and then you try to apply that into your own work. And to be honest, too, I don't really feel I have such an original style, if I can make sense. My style is add as much stuff as possible, so much stuff that hopefully nobody else can do it. That's my style. So that is what it is, right? So I don't know. It's flashing right now. It's flashing, right? But anyway. Let's see here. Gonna watch your series. That's a Marvel style series. Yep. Enjoy them while you can, because I'm not gonna be doing those for a while. I think I made that. I told you guys that before, probably. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate that. There you go. I was watching Dark Materials. Awesome. All right. Okay, let's see. Newer messages here. Let's see here. Okay, that's it. I graduated from Ned's dad to the Scorpion King. Oh man, that means I need to work out. There you go. Oh, there you go. Michael would use pencil. There you go. Walker just joined the streams. Welcome back, my friend. Victor would go for the mechanical pencil. Yeah, so for sure, pencil. Like if Photoshop was an option, probably would go with the pencil. A little bit more versatile. Absolutely, I am. There you go. There you go. We'll get that trending, guys. There you go. Let's see here. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for now. Would I like to watch the Scorpion King? The Scorpion King. Would I like to watch Swamp Thing? I heard the first episode wasn't that good, but if you like it, hi Johnny. If you like it, we'll leave on Weblight there. There you go. That's the comment we want. That's the comment we want. But I've heard some good things, some bad about Swamp Thing. But if you like it, hey, what am I to say it's wrong? Right. So, okay, guys, keep those notifications on. Okay, I'm gonna keep working throughout my watch party, but so I'll come back and there'll be quite a few more done by then. Let me just turn it off here. So I'll be done by quite a few more, but hopefully I'll be back and we'll maybe go for another couple hours afterwards. Okay. All right. Good to see you all. Thank you for joining the stream. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being here. High five to you all again. High five. High five to you. Hello. High five. Look at that. Boria high five. Look at that. I got autofocus. I got manual focus. That's manual focus. Look at that. I'm pinching your face. I'm pinching your face. I'm pinching your face. That's from Kids in the Hall. That's from an old show called Kids in the Hall. I'm not sure if any of you guys know what that kids. Thank you, Weblight. Kids, I'm pinching your face. No, I'm squishing your head. I'm squishing your head. I'm squishing your head. I'm pinching your face. I'm pinching your face. I'm squishing your head. I'm pinching your face. I've lost it. There you go. Quite possibly, buddy, but quite possibly. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for watching. So I might be back in a couple hours. All right. So if I'm back in a couple hours, so hit the notifications on so you could join me. But if not, for sure, I will be back tomorrow. Okay. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.